Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond David Robinson. D-Rob is, in my opinion, the new best center in the game. I think he will surpass Giannis, Kareem, Willis Reed, whoever else you think is a top center in my team. This card on paper is unbelievable. Massive shout out to my boy Phantasma for letting me use his account to record this D-Rob gameplay. He pulled D-Rob, and I am excited to try this card out, man. He is always one of my favorite cards in my team. I've been the biggest D-Rob fan in the world in my team since probably 2K20 at this point. Like, I have loved D-Rob cards forever, and I'm excited to try this card out and see what he can do. With that being said, without further ado, let's hop into it. Let's see what D-Rob's looking like again. Appreciate Phantasma for letting me use his account. And yeah, 7'1", 898 offense, 99 defense, 87 driving layup, 90 post stats across the board, 91 mid-range, 85 three ball, 85 standing and driving dunk, 92 block, 96 interior, 84 steal, 87 perimeter, 94 offensive and defensive rebounding, 87 speed and agility, 85 vert, 93 strength, 92 stamina. Badge wise, 11 Hoffs. I think he's got 10 base, so that means one got added or upgraded. He did also add Break Starter, Challenger, Deadeye, Lightning Launch, and Slippery Off Ball to D-Rob. Those are the 5 badges he added. Post riser, rise up, hook specialist, post fade phenom, post lockdown, pogo stick, rebound chaser, brick wall, post powerhouse, post up, poet, and paint patroller. Not totally sure which of those badges he added. He's also got, again, things like Challenger. Okay, that's added. Off ball pest, pick dodger, glove interceptor, box up beast, removable enforcer, paint prodigy, physical finisher, set shot specialist, on ball menace, high flying denier. Card is really, really good across the board. It basically does everything well. I mean, D-Rob's always one of those guys who every single year in my team, I feel like whenever he drops, is pretty much the best center. And this year, that's definitely true, because I don't think, I mean, as good as a guy like Kareem is a very, very good card. There's no doubt about it. Kareem is not close to the shooter that D-Rob is. He's just quite simply not. Like, there's just no debating it whatsoever. D-Rob is a much, much better shooter, and D-Rob's release is much better. And yes, I mean, D-Rob's an inch shorter than a Kareem, but he's the same height as Shaq. He's the same height as Wilt. He's a true inside. 94 rebounding, 96 interior, 92 block. Like, this card is great on the inside. He's a very good dunker. He's an elite, versatile big, but he can stretch the floor at an absolutely elite level as well, and that's something that really no other big can do. I mean, the closest comparison to this card, I think, is Willis Reed, to be completely honest. And Willis Reed is 3 inches shorter and not nearly as good overall. Like, this card is nasty. He is absolutely incredible, and he's going to have ridiculous longevity as well. That's the other thing about D-Rob is this card is, I mean, we're in September. I mean, I'm sorry, we're in October, but still, I think this card's going to be the best big in the game for probably quite a while, unless we get Pink Diamond Wemby soon. Like, that's about it. I think Wemby and KP are the only 2 bigs that really could be coming in the near future that'd be better than him, to be honest. And, like, it's kind of crazy to see the pacing of this game be so fast so early this year, because these cards are just nasty. I mean, D-Rob is insane. Getting him this early is kind of wild. Let's hop into a game, see what David Robinson can do. All right, our opponent here has got Braun, Cliff Hagan, Jalen Green, Raja Bell, and Wilt Chamberlain. Very solid squad. Wilt is absolutely elite defensively, so we get a good test for D-Rob in terms of, number 1, his ability to guard top insides, and number 2, how well he does against elite level defense. Now, our opponent is a tier 1 player, so this is going to be, I would think, a pretty competitive matchup, and we'll see what we can do, man. Obviously, Phantasma's team is nasty. I mean, he's got a ridiculous squad. I'm not even going to lie. It is pretty incredible, but that's not good defense to start off the game at all. I played that very poorly. Just gave up a wide open shot. Let's get into our offense. Let's go pick and pop to start the game off. That's the thing about D-Rob. Elite popper and elite roller. He does everything so well. As I smoke the first shot of the game. Goodness gracious. Fast release too. Just going to have to get a little used to the release, I think, to a certain extent, but he has a very good, very fast release. Contest Braun. That time I think we did get there for the contest, and we get outboarded because he has inside position. All right. Well, down 5-0. That's not how you want to start off a game, but I think we'll be okay. Let's go pick and roll here. He's trying to blitz the screen, or I thought he was going to. Drive the ball, hit it to D-Rob. D-Rob catch and finish. Didn't time the layup well, but it goes in anyway. We'll take it. I did not time that well, but that's a good bucket for D-Rob. I just think when you think of, like, cards, I think, look, I really like Willis Reed. I really do. I did gameplay with him earlier this week. I have him on my own account. I think he's really, really good. I think this D-Rob is the evolved version of Willis Reed, is basically how I would describe this card, because he's really good on the inside, and he's an elite popper. And there's nobody else in the game with his level of size and interior defensive ability who also can shoot the ball as well as he can. And so, I mean, a 7'1" big who's got the versatility that D-Rob has right now, I think is just, he's always good in my team, but this early in the game especially, I mean, he's insane, because as good as Kareem is, I'd rather have this D-Rob. I would. I mean, as good as Giannis is at center, I'd rather have D-Rob. Giannis is an incredible card, but Giannis is not the shooter that D-Rob is. Is D-Rob a shot creator? No. But is he everything else? Yeah, look at the jumper. He gets space, he greens his three, and this card is looking awesome to start off the game. Knocking down that three ball, which is a very, very nice shot. Go into the screen, D-Wade, play the slip. Good D. Oh, what in the... Okay, I'm surprised that lob got through, to be honest. I thought D-Rob would contest that, but he didn't. Okay, so that's the one thing we are kind of struggling with so far. We've given up an offensive rebound, and we've, I would say, pump fake. Yep, he's going to overclose out because it's David Robinson. It's not your normal shooting big. That's D-Rob right there, and he overcloses out, jumps, and gives us a layup. D-Rob able to finish on the inside, and he's got 7 points so far. Let's start getting some interior stops and some rebounds, though. Going to have to do a little bit better job of that. It's the one thing we're not doing very well so far. Wall that up. Good D. There we go, D-Rob. Hoff paint patroller getting us a contest and getting the board. Run the floor in transition. Karan Butler cutting inside. Back up top to D-Rob. Pump fake. Back up a little bit. Just back up just a little bit. I'll take my assist here, too. Giannis got a huge mismatch. That's a free dunk. Yep, he tried to switch out the corner. He just gives up the dunk. We will take that, and we have ourselves a tie ball game. Get back. Stay in front of Braun. We live. Yep, that's fine. Get out there. Beautiful. And we don't really have to guard Wilt Chamberlain, honestly. Again, like Wilt's an inside like D-Rob, but Wilt doesn't have the shooting ability of D-Rob at all. Wall this up again. Good D. Yep. Good D. Yep. He can stop Wilt. He can stop Wilt. He can stop Shaq. He can stop Kareem. He's got the defense to compete with all those guys. And you combine that with his insane shooting ability, and there's very few cards in the game, period, who can do what D-Rob can do. Good finish again. He jumped with Wilt, and D-Rob has, what, all 11 of our points so far? No, he's got 9 of our 11 points and an assist. Playing awesome to this point in the game, though. Doing exactly what you would think D-Rob can do, man, which is just everything incredibly well, to be honest. That switched in a way that I didn't think it was going to and didn't intend it to, but that's okay. Let's get back again. We'll go right back to this pick and pop. And again, because you have to respect his shooting. Okay, good bump. That's good defense. What I was going to say, though, is because you have to respect his shooting ability so much, it kind of unlocks other things for this card and for other cards as well. As a popper, you can't help off of, for example, D-Wade. Run the pick and roll with D-Wade, rim run with Wade, and you can't help too far off of D-Rob because otherwise, like, if he helps off the pop, he's giving up an open three. So if I can beat the initial defender off the dribble, I got myself a free dunk like I did with D-Wade. And that, again, is the value you're getting with this card that you're not getting with a Kareem. Even though Kareem can kind of shoot, people aren't going to respect him the way they respect D-Rob. And honestly, people aren't going to respect other inside bigs the way that they respect D-Rob when it comes to these poppers. They're not going to respect other poppers the way that they do D-Rob either because of his size and versatility. I know that was an inside finish with Wilt there, but overall, I think this game's going quite well to start off. Coming off the screen again, Wilt or D-Rob open at the top of the key again. You just can't leave him open, and I just have to make him pay. That's on me. Got to make that shot. Plain and simple. Didn't do a great job there. Forced the bailout, though. Grab the ball. Oh, no steal. That's fine. That's not open, is it? Apparently it is. Interesting. That was a deep shot with Braun. I thought I was going to get a contest, but I wasn't really watching the ball, so that might have been my fault, honestly. Drive the ball here again. Back out to the pop. D-Rob catch and shoot from the mid. Why are you stepping in? He just stepped into a contest. That's so garbage. Well, not the best half or best quarter we've ever seen, but I think D-Rob's playing really well, so I will take that for the first quarter. Good board, D-Rob. Look at him flying in. Hoff rebound chaser, 94 rebounding. He is able to do all the things you expect an inside big to do. He's got the speed to push the floor. Again, that speed is something that is special about a lot of the insides. Dwight, Wilt, Shaq, they're really fast. D-Rob is too. Again, look at the defense playing the slip perfectly. Dude, I promise y'all, this is the best big in the game. I mean, he 100% is. Hit Giannis. Hit it to inside to D-Rob again. D-Rob's got another easy standing dunk. Beautiful stuff. Yep. He's got, what, 13 of our 17 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist, and a steal. Just playing awesome right now. Really out here hooping at a very high level. Not very good defense there, but again, good wall up by D-Rob. Yup, good job. Getting the paint stops, man. Making things hard for Will. That's great defense again. We will live. Stay in front. Beautiful stuff. I love this card, bro. Oh, he got me stuck. Get the board. No, we didn't get the board that time. Can I get a paint stop? Nope. He actually gets a really good animation there, unfortunately. If he'd gone up on the left side of the basket, I think we would have had a paint stop, but that was a good animation. Unfortunately, that was just D-Rob was a little bit behind Wilt. Gave up the offensive rebound there. That's going to happen. It is what it is. I don't think that's a reflection on D-Rob's defense as much as it is just the way the game is sometimes. Hit the pop again. Pump fake. Drive right by. Oh, my goodness. Blow by D-Rob to the rim. Look at David Robinson blowing by Wilt Chamberlain. Getting downhill for a layup. This card is so good, man. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've been saving my MT, and I pulled that Drazen as well in my pack opening earlier, which was a blessed pull for sure. But I think that MT is going to be going towards David Robinson. I'm going to be honest, because this is a card that I think can start at my center position for quite a while. I got Karan Butler wide open here, but I don't really care about that. I want another catch and shoot D-Rob 3 if I can get it. Good defense here, honestly. He's going to have to switch something, right? I will take that. Dot you. I dotted him and he missed it. Oh, that's such a good pass. I know what he's trying to do as well. Oh, my Lord. Karan Butler. Half interceptor. What a play by Hidden Gem Karan. Hit it over here. Big time mismatch. Drive the ball inside. Oh, he's tired. I'm not going to lie. He's tired. It is what it is. Let's get this pick and roll going with Giannis. Maybe he'll help off the corner to D-Rob because of the mismatch to Giannis. Maybe not. If not, well, we got a huge mismatch inside then. I think Giannis should be able to finish this. Never mind. Players are getting tired. They're not hooping too much right now. I'll be honest. It is what it is. We will live with it. Other thing about D-Rob, I just screwed that defense up so poorly. That was bad D by me, 100%. But he can guard. I mean, he comes with Gold On-Ball Menace as a base card. He's got really good, like, mid-80s perimeter stats. His switchability is very real. I mean, he is not at all just a like guard on the inside type big at all. Like, he can do a lot of different things. Good shot, knocks down the midi there. I mean, he's playing awesome, man. He really is. This card is so good. I don't know what else we need to see. We've seen the defense. We've seen a little bit of rebounding. We've seen some finishing. We've seen some ability to attack off the dribble a little bit. We've seen the shot making for sure. Seen a lot of different things that are really, really nice with this D-Rob card. That's a great fade. This dude's a good player. I'm not going to lie. I'm playing against a very, very solid player here. He deserves a lot of credit because he's out here sweating and playing good. And yet, that's the thing. We're playing against a really good player who's got a solid team, and yet D-Rob is just absolutely dominating. Like, that's so impressive to me how effectively this card is able to play. Blow by again. He reached and put himself in a bad position with Wilt, and we get another dunk with D-Rob. And yes, he's tired at this point, but he is playing absolutely amazing. Like, just so good. I'm loving this card, man. Even though we're losing right now, I'm not too concerned about it because I'm playing through my center, and we're still out here hooping. D-Rob is just doing what he does at the end of the day, 100%. Blow by again. Get inside. Back out to Giannis. Giannis catch and shoot wide open. Good shot. Good assist. And we have a tie game here. And D-Rob very nearly has actually activated Takeover, which is very hard to do in my team. So that's pretty impressive as well. This card is so good, man. He really is just an absolute dog. I don't have anything else to say other than that. Watch the rim run. Yo. That's just a bad animation. He just slid right past me. I don't really know what to say about it besides that. I guess that's how that goes. Send him on a back door. 3 seconds left in the half. Dump it into D-Rob. Go up, please. Finish that. Damn it. Unfortunate end of the half. But overall, he's super tired. But 19 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 9 of 12, and 1 of 3 from 3. David Robinson is absolutely dominating. What a phenomenal half. This is an absolutely incredible card in my team, and this is the best center in the game. No doubt about it. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.